You may have noticed that I like to help people, that I like to teach people, and that I like to lead people to success. Brandon, why do you like to do those things? What's in it for you? Well, here's the deal. At the end of the day, my goal for me in my life is freedom. Freedom to choose. Freedom to decide where I want to be, when I want to be, with whom I want to be. So, how do I do that? How do I accomplish that in my life? How do I gain control over my sphere of influence, the things around me? It's by helping other people. By educating, by teaching, by answering questions, by being a leader, and by being someone who's willing to serve and give to other people. Because by doing that, other people will help you get the things that you want in life. And that's what's really important to me, right? If you help other people, they'll help you. And I believe that. I truly do. And it's kind of like karma or the universe or whatever you want to call it. But basically for me, I want to put good out and then get good back in, right? So that's kind of the way that I look at things. And you know what? It's never a bad idea to help people. People who are seeking knowledge, people who are trying to achieve the same things that we are, right? Financial freedom, control over their environment, control over their finances, control over their determination and grit, the self-discipline. People ask me all the time, Brandon, how have you been working almost every single day for almost 2 years straight? And I jokingly tell people the fear of poverty, right? Because, I've been poor before, right? Single mother, family, grew up in a trailer park. Maybe not the best childhood in the world, but definitely not the worst. And, I learned from that. And I said, this is something that I don't ever want in my life ever again. And I'm willing to do whatever's required to make that happen. So does that mean I'm going to do some work on my own rentals to save a buck? Yeah. Is that the poverty mindset still having its grasp on me? Maybe. Probably. But I just want to show myself and show everyone else that regardless of what's required, I'm willing to put in the work. I'm willing to make hundreds and thousands of phone calls. I'm willing to door knock on the weekends. I'm willing to do hard manual labor to improve the quality of my assets. I'm willing to deal with tenants' complaints about unclean dishwashers and, they're complaining every time I raise the rent and having turnover and vacancy, having to screen new tenants. So I keep that management fee in my pocket. I'm just willing to do whatever it takes. And I believe helping other people is one of those things. Like if I want to get somewhere in life, I have to help other people get where they're trying to get. And the people that I think I can most help are the people who are trying to get where I'm at, which is have a couple properties, people who have one or none properties that are trying to get into the market, through seller financing, through subject to, that are looking for leads. I do a lot of lead generation. So I teach people like, hey, how do you find leads? How do you skip trace leads? How do you format the data? Do you, hire a cold calling agency? Do you do it yourself? Do you do text message blasting? Do you do door knocking? Do you send letters? Like what is it that you do? And, obviously I've said this before and I'll say it again and I'll keep saying it. Every form of marketing works if you work it consistently. Everything works if you work it consistently. Exercise done consistently will produce results. If you consistently maintain your vehicle, it will continue to provide for you. If you consistently eat healthy, whatever that means for you, do your own research, right? Some people are all meat, some people are no meat, some people are fruits only, some people, everybody has their own thoughts on that, so I won't get into it. But basically, I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know that helping people helps you. And by doing that, I feel like you're positioning yourself to achieve what you really want. being selfish works for some people too. But I really believe, and I've tried to do that, right? I've tried to do the lone wolf thing, do it myself. I don't want anybody involved. And at a certain point, you hit a brick wall, and it's just like, I can't move forward anymore. And you know what that means? Probably because you need help, you need education, you need wisdom, you need somebody to help you get over that hurdle that they've already gotten over. So when people provide their knowledge and wisdom to me, I try to do the same for other people. And so that's the inspirational video of the day, I guess. I'll try to keep it more real estate related, but I just want to let you guys know it's a beautiful Saturday to go door knocking, and that's what I'm doing. Of course, it is the Pacific Northwest, so it could drop 30 degrees at any time, so you still got to wear the sweater just in case.